Eddie James, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down, and the batter now, Matt Olson.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Slides for the stop, throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eddie James. James went off for 2 homers in his last game. Holmes back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Holmes in his second season, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Popped in the air, left field. Coming on Profar, he's there, he's got it. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Man at first, 1 away. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So, absolutely.
Runner takes off for third, Riley. And he can't come up with it. Two on, 1 out at the plate. Michael Busch. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2 ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Eddie James. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here. James extended the hitting streak in this one.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing.
Eddie James looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Eddie James. And that is out of play. James turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Singy, that's now 30 consecutive games with a hit for him.
And what a cool way to step into the 30s with a boom. He's pretty much a can't miss at bat right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
First and second here, no outs. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Castro for one, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That one misses. Ball one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Iglesias back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and it's through for a hit. And now two aboard. They get the force. First out in the top of the eighth. Eddie James, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Harris going back on this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first two games of this series. James, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had a pair of hits. Eddie James ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. James will hit next.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. That one felt good. It's 3-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run. Heading to the plate. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Eddie James. Lopez back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marisnick gets under it. And there's one down. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. That's the 3rd out. New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Leading off, Eddie James. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
This one could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Runner takes off. Hit in the air, left field. Rings it in. And here comes Dansby Swanson. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball right side. What a stop. There's one. To the plate. Save. It's 5-5.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
First and second, 2 outs. James, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
The tying run at the plate.
2-2-2.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw in. The tag out. To second now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's a double play to end it. James was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.